I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wake up, Weir. Welcome to Weir Student Media's morning show. I'm Liv Baker.
And I'm Mia Kaufman.
And this is Wake Up Weir. First up, we have your daily announcements for Monday, November 20th.
Happy National Camp Day.
For lunch, we are having popcorn, chicken, tossed salad, fruit cocktail, and hummus and chips.
Happy birthday to everyone who celebrated over the weekend and everyone celebrating today.
Saturday, Xavier Washington and Noah Miola, and Monday, Merrick Harris and Guy Manili.
Next up, seniors, stop right now and scan the QR code on the screen to complete the senior video participation form. We want all of you to be featured in the video, but we need your help to do that. See Ms. Berker or Senior Video Director Malachi Stromow with questions. And don't forget to buy your caps and gowns ordered as soon as possible. The price of caps and gowns goes up each month after January. Order forms are in the main office. See Ms. Petrello with questions.
In other news, issue 2 of the Red Rider Review magazine comes out today. Check it out to stay up to date on all things Weir.
Tomorrow is the last day to donate non-perishable food items for Student Council's food drive to determine which teacher will be crowned the top turkey at next week's pep rally. Boxes are set up in the gym lobby for donations until Tuesday morning.
GAA will meet today in the cafeteria right after school. If you're unable to attend, members should email Miss Hype with excuses. Shirt money is due at the meeting in an envelope labeled with first and last names.
Tomorrow, all Upward Bound students and any student who has handed in an application this school year will meet during their assigned lunch in the PLC room. Please see Ms. Charlton with any questions.
GAA will host a staff versus student volleyball game on Tuesday, November 21st during 4th block in the gym. Today is the last day to purchase tickets for $3. No tickets will be sold tomorrow. Anyone who would like to play or coach in the game must purchase a ticket and sign up for the team roster.
Any National Honor Society member or other students interested in earning volunteer hours should see Ms. Smith Montgomery in room A201 to sign up for the Salvation Army bell ringing as soon as possible. The opportunity will start the day after Thanksgiving and run until December 23rd. For more information about community service letter, scan the QR code or see Mr. Belavage, Ms. Hype, or Ms. Stanley.
For student writers, the Cancer Unwrapped 2024 Teen Writing Contest is now open. This annual event encourages teens in grades 9 through 12 to write about their experience with cancer for the opportunity to win one of several $1,000 prizes. Scan the QR code on the screen for more information.
Good luck to all of our winter sports as they are preparing for their winter seasons.
And now your fun fact of the day.
The human stomach can dissolve razor blades.
That's all for your daily announcements. Coming up, we bring you a message from the desk of Mr. Arnaud, along with weather, feature stories, interviews, trends, sports, and more.
Now on with the show.
First, Cole Caranda keeps us updated with the week's weather.
Good morning, Weir High School. I'm Cole Caranda, and I'm here to bring you your weather for the week. Starting off today is a low of 40 with a high of 52 and partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, it is going to be a low of 39 and a high of 54 with showers. Going into the break, it is going to be a low of 33 and a high of 45 with morning showers. Thursday, it is going to be a low of 29 and with a high of 46 with partly cloudy skies. And finally, Friday is going to be a low of 31 and a high of 54 with also partly cloudy skies. That's all for today, boys and girls. Have a good break and a fun turkey day.
Thanks, Cole. Glad to hear about the weather for our upcoming break.
Next, Weir Student Media staffers Kiera Jones and Hannah Mitchum have a message from Mr. Arnaud.
Good morning, Weir High School. It's Thanksgiving week. Just a reminder, there's a lot of things that we have to be thankful for, and I hope that you will enjoy this week, the time that you're able to spend with your families, the time they're able to spend with your friends, and appreciate the things that we have and are blessed with. So have a wonderful week, and go Red Riders.
Thank you, Mr. Arnaud.
Next up, Malachi Stromow covers this year's top turkey competition.
First Chapel.
What does the canned food drive do for families in need during Thanksgiving?
So they are collecting anything from vegetables, fruits, pancake mixes, any kind of noodles, Velveeta and the chunky noodle soup, tuna packets, anything for like that. That helps for the families that they might not be able to have a Thanksgiving meal unless people get donations, or even students in the school. It helps benefit to give them foods from the food pantry.
What class is in the lead for the top turkey competition?
As of right now, I do believe that the freshman class has brought in the most stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks, Malachi, and thank you to everybody who donated canned foods and participated in this year's canned food drive.
Now Jennifer Fiddler talks about fall foliage.
For many people, the bright, vibrant leaves falling from the trees are the most appealing aspect of the autumn season. So as the seasons change, the color change in the trees is highly anticipated. However, many areas did not experience the same eye-catching picturesque views this season. Foliage did not reach maximum vibrancy, appearing dimmer and less saturated. By now, the colorful leaves in the trees have came and passed, so it left many people wondering why the peak of autumn's foliage did not quite live up to previous years. There is heavy debate suggesting that this was a result of climate change. However, despite this noteworthy effect in other surrounding areas, here in West Virginia we saw our record best foliage report in years. Lonely Planet Travel recently ranked West Virginia as the 6th best state to see fall colors in the U.S. Tomlinson Run State Park officials confirmed that this year's foliage turnout was on time with the forecast predicted back in August, as well as the brightest within the last decade.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Next up, Jacob Taylor and Colson Kimmel talked to a few participants of this year's art show.
Why did they do the art contest?
We've been doing this art show for the last 3-4 years now, so it was just that time of year again.
And how did it go overall?
It went really well. Our school did a definitely good showing of our artwork and held our own with every other school.
How did Finch win?
Finch was voted on by the other art teachers from the other schools, so there was Oak Glen, Madonna, the JDR, and Brooke. And so those teachers voted on our school, and I voted on the other schools.
And are there any future plans for the next art contest?
I'm always looking for something more to do. This is just the one that we've been committed to for the last few years. But I'm always looking for new art shows.
Thank you. What made you get into art?
I've been into art since a very young age, so I've just always been into it.
What made you do your art piece?
I was in the art show last year, and I just really wanted to compete again.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations to everyone who showcased a work of art in this art show this year.
Next, Peyton brings to you more information about the Weir High School's drama club show, Dracula.
Hi, and good morning, Weir. My name is Peyton Purnell, and I interviewed stage director Emma Underwood, a backstage crew member Alex Palacios, and some people in the play about the play. Here's stage director Emma Underwood with some answers.
What made you want to join the drama club?
I've been interested in theater a lot since about 7th grade, so I just thought it might be something fun to do.
Why did you choose to be the stage director?
I was kind of thrown into it last year, and I really liked it, so I just decided to do it again.
Are you excited for the Dracula play?
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma. Now for backstage crew member Alex Palacios.
What made you want to join the drama club and the stage crew?
Friends, and pretty much just I just want to join some more clubs and learn new things for college or my education.
Do you like being in the drama club and on the stage crew?
I do. I love hanging out with people inside drama club. It brings new attention into what's going on in there. I learned new things about how theater works.
Are you excited for the play?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Thank you, Alex. Last but not least, here is some of the cast of Dracula.
What made you want to join the drama club?
I joined last year, and I just thought it'd be something fun to do, and I wanted to do as much as I can in high school.
Do you like being in the drama club?
I definitely do. I've met a lot of people, and it's been fun.
Are you excited for the Dracula play?
Yes, but also extremely nervous.
Why did you pick the role that you were doing?
Because I just thought it would be pretty cool to be a vampire.
How do you think the play will turn out?
Come Friday, I think it'll turn out really well.
What made you want to join the drama club?
When I'm older, I want to act.
Do you like being in the drama club?
Yes, it is super fun with all the productions we do.
Are you excited for the Dracula play?
I'm very excited. Rehearsals have been going really well.
Why did you pick the role that you were doing?
She is a very interesting character, and she has a lot of lines, and she's one of the leads.
How do you think the play will turn out?
I think it's going to go really, really well. Rehearsals have been really amazing so far.
Are you excited for the Dracula play?
Yeah, definitely.
Why did you pick the role that you were doing?
Van Helsing's just like a cool character to me, so I thought it'd be fun to play him.
How do you think the play will turn out?
I think it'll turn out pretty good, so yeah, I think it'll be pretty good.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Peyton, and great job to everyone who participated in the show over the weekend.
Now, Angela Paul brings some interviews and gives more information on fall activities.
Here are some Thanksgiving and holiday activities to do for the next upcoming weeks. Who am I here with?
Andre Diaz.
What are your plans to do over Thanksgiving break?
I might plan to relax at home.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Jamie Bissett.
What are your plans to do over Thanksgiving break?
Watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and eat dinner with my family.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
A Baltimore.
What are your plans to do over Thanksgiving break?
Spend time with my family and friends.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
David Archie.
What are your plans to do over Thanksgiving break?
Eat.
Thank you, Angela, for those great ideas for things to do in the fall.
This episode, Lily Caranda brings back your senior spotlight, showcasing 4 new members of the class of 2024.
Who am I here with?
Shay Engel.
And what's your favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory was being on homecoming court with all of my friends.
Who am I here with?
Olivia Bine.
And what will you miss most when you graduate?
Playing sports with my friends.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Jacob Taylor.
And what's your favorite high school memory?
Winning states in track.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Finch Bowders.
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Probably on the West Coast.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lily. Can't wait to meet more of our senior class, and make sure you fill out the form located in your email from Lily Caranda to be a part of this next senior spotlight.
Next up, Mia Kaufman and Christian Long recognize the end of fall sports.
Good morning, Weir.
I'm Mia Kaufman.
And I'm Christian Long.
Today we're recognizing the end of fall sports.
First up, girls soccer finished their season with an 18-3-1, and they competed at states.
Olivia Baker received OVAC Player of the Year and got First Team All-State.
Gabriella Spicker got First Team All-OVAC and Second Team All-State.
Raina Hoover got First Team All-OVAC and Honorable Mention All-State.
Madeline Kramer got First Team All-OVAC.
And Gianna Palladina and Jaden Kelly got OVAC Honorable Mention.
Here's an interview from Liv Baker.
Who am I here with? Liv Baker. How does it feel to receive OVAC Player of the Year?
It was a great accomplishment to have, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without my teammates and my coaches.
Thank you.
Next, boys soccer finished their season with a record of 6-13-2, and their season ended at regionals.
Cole Caranda and Antonio Pittman got OVAC All-Conference and Honorable Mention All-State.
Cole Lefevre got Honorable Mention All-State.
Ben Howard and Christian Flanagan got OVAC Honorable Mention.
Next, girls volleyball finished their season with a record of 17-18-1. Also, they competed at states.
Braley Lash received all-tournament team from the competition.
Lastly, golf finished their season at regionals with Isaiah Smith, Evan and Justin Kaczmarek, and Guy McNeely making it to compete.
Thanks for watching our season recap.
Thanks, Mia and Christian, for recognizing our fall sport teams, and congratulations to our athletes on great seasons.
Now we have Kaylee and Haley with your take of the day.
I'm thankful for My family and sports.
Okay, I'm grateful for family and community, both the community in which I live in and the community in which I work.
I'm grateful for my supportive family and God's blessings.
Family,
Family and shelter.
food, and family.
I'm grateful for sports and family.
Sports and family.
I'm thankful for Madeline.
For Kaylin.
My twin sister.
Thanksgiving is around the corner.
On Thanksgiving, we celebrate the harvest and other blessings from the past year.
When eating your delicious dinner, remember what you are grateful for.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Thanks, Kaylee and Haley. Loved hearing what everyone was thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Next up, Emma and Hannah bring to you more information about some favorite past trends.
Good morning, Weir. I'm Emma Nichols.
And I'm Hannah Dorsey.
Today we interview people based on their favorite past trend.
Who am I here with?
Wyatt Hostetler.
And what's your favorite past trend?
Flappy Bird.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Caden Lamp.
And what was your favorite past trend? Thank you.
What's your favorite past trend?
S'more cookies.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Lila Saplinski.
And what was your favorite past trend?
The whipped coffee we'd make during quarantine.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Noah LeMasters.
And what's your favorite past trend?
I'm about to say the dab.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Kylie Gianni.
And what was your favorite past trend?
The Cotton Eye Joe dance.
Thank you.
Thank you to all those who participated.
Thanks, girls. Love seeing all the throwback trends.
Now, Lizzie Jugella brings you this week's opinion-based story.
The main character phenomenon began on TikTok around the summer of 2020, used to uplift people by putting their needs over others and enjoy life as you'd see in a movie. But as most trends do, this escalated into what is now called the main character syndrome, which refers to those who are self-centered and egocentric. While it's amazing to stand up for yourself and not be a complete doormat, constantly putting yourself over others for the plot is weird behavior. Further down this iceberg of the pretend protagonist view one may have on themselves is whatabouteism, an unofficial term used for those who constantly feel the need to be included and bring themselves up if a conversation shifts slightly to the left. Whatabouteism can commonly be seen on social media, especially on TikTok, in forms such as people randomly interjecting hypotheticals into simple statements.
I swear being on this app has given me a new pet peeve, and that is whataboutism. The what about people? What about this? What about that? What about when this? I can make a video on the most mundane subject and I'm bound to get accused of some kind of bigotry because someone's gonna be like, well, what about me? Like I made a video talking about how I mentioned casually that one of my pet peeves are slow walkers. And I get a comment, that's kind of ableist because what about people in wheelchairs? What about them, bro? I'm sure they hate slow walkers too.
While that can be seen as just a pet peeve, this ultimately leads to real problems being seen as lackluster.
Here's why comments like this actually do so much damage. Comments like the ones I'm talking about in the What About Me effect make a mockery of real important arguments for equity and inclusion, which is one of the reasons why when we fight for real equity and inclusion, we're not taken seriously. It's more than just annoying comments on TikTok. Ripple effect of these trivial what about me comments is that it prevents marginalized groups from being heard and taken seriously.
Not everything is targeted to everyone and not everything is going to please everyone. There's no need to comment or say, what about this, what about that in every single instance.
Thank you, Lizzie, for this story about this trend.
Next, Emily Gump brings you this week's entertainment story.
Good morning, Wake Up Weir. I'm Emily Gump, and this is your entertainment segment. The end of the year is the biggest time for moviegoers. It is proven that Americans go to the movies most during the holiday season. The holiday season is some of the busiest movie days. Kids have the time off school, and many parents have time off also, so people see movies. For many people, it is a big tradition to go see a movie. Some movies coming out this holiday season are Priscilla, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Wish, Good Burger 2, Napoleon, and The Marvels. Here are students on what movies they are most excited to see during the holiday season.
Who am I here with?
Janine Jeffers.
And what new movie are you most excited to see during the holiday season?
The new Hunger Games.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Hello, Apprentice.
And what new movie are you most excited to see during the holiday season?
Good Burger 2.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That's all for your entertainment segment. Have a great day, Weir.
Thank you, Emily, and we hope everyone enjoys their favorite movies during this holiday season. Last but not least, we have Joey Bennett with this episode's health report in which she talks about seasonal depression.
Good morning, Weir. My name's Joey Bennett, and my segment this week is on seasonal depression. Here are some students and teachers who struggle.
Do you struggle with feelings of sadness during the winter?
Sometimes I do.
And how do you cope with it?
Sometimes I'll just hang out with family or friends if I can.
Do you struggle with seasonal depression?
Yes.
And how do you cope with it?
Video games, time with family and friends, a lot of distractions from that aspect of things.
Thank you. Next, I interviewed Mrs. Charlton on how to cope with it.
What are some coping skills for seasonal depression?
So with seasonal depression, some coping skills that a student or adult or any individual can do is to possibly rekindle an old hobby or start a new hobby, something different. A lot of times it's good to go to the gym or just exercise. With seasonal depression, the sun isn't out as much in the wintertime, so that is definitely a cause behind it. So sometimes, you're not able to go outside and get the sunlight. If you're an outside exerciser, that's very difficult sometimes in the really cold weather. So going to the gym, talking with friends and family, engaging in new activities, going to the movies, bowling, different things like that.
Thanks. That's all for this segment.
Thank you, Joey, for covering such an important topic and bringing awareness to things that people can be going through right now.
That's all for today.
Have a wonderful rest of the week and a tremendous break, Weir.